Hey everybody, it's me, Wildman Beats here, and this is gonna be episode 18. Last episode, a lot happened. We learned a lot of stuff, and I feel like so much stuff that you might as well just go watch the last episode if you didn't see what happened. But we are gonna go back to home base, I guess. We're finished with the Blood Cathedral. Don't know where our path lies. We have to go kill some other stuff too. But anyway, thank you for coming to watch this video. I hope you enjoy, and otherwise, let's get into it. So I said we were done with the Blood Cathedral, but we're kind of done with it. There's some other stuff in here. I think I called last episode 16 too, but it was 17. Just in case that wasn't clear. Okay, we got a level up, and I think I want to teleport to not Crypt of Ribcage, but Cathedral. I think Inner Tower. I think that's the one, because she was saying I can open these doors now, right? So let's see if that includes this one. Purple missile. Move to the court. Let's see what it is. I have no clue what this is gonna be. No cutscene or anything either, so who knows? I feel like I'm supposed to go back to home base right now, though, to talk to the lady we saw and whatever. Ridge of Frozen Souls. This is the place Mia wanted to get to, right? Maybe. But yeah, I feel like what we're supposed to do is go back to home base, talk to some people. Shouldn't take long. But huge hammer, a massive hammer used by the lost who have been enlarged by exposure to miasma. I want a huge hammer. I thought I already had a pretty big hammer, but you know, bigger's better. Not always. Home base. Okay, so where's the... I imagine the new chick is like back in bed recovering. Personalize your appearance. Bruh. I think I might have cut out some of it in the first episode, but I spent like over half an hour customizing. I got it all. There's nothing that needs changing. I don't see the new lady.
I've got a whole new series.
You always say the same
Watch yourself.
thing.
First, I want to thank. Without your help, and we're not. The fighting will.
Blah blah blah. Say something interesting. Investigate Ridge of Frozen Souls. Oh, so that is what I'm supposed to do. You know what we can also do though is we got the vestiges with EO or whatever. Why is it taking so long to load? Is there gonna be some cutscene?
Leda, do you know of her? I heard she looks very similar to me.
Oh, that actually was a different
At some
person?
point, she simply vanished, leaving behind only a single vestige. Louis thought it might mean something, so he brought it to me. I know nothing about her, but I feel that I should. There are memories in this vestige. Please, could you show me?
Oh, your memories? Let's have a look. Bright. Real bright. Holy shit, that's bright. Can they get fucking rid of that white ass screen?
Successor.
Jeez.
Who's there?
My name is Leda. I am an attendant, here to serve and support you in your tasks.
I see. But even
Aurora.
so, I'm sorry. I cannot allow you to come inside.
I understand, and it will not be a problem. I will stay and attend to you from out here.
In that case, do you think you could talk with me for a while?
So, Leda was in cahoots somehow with Aurora.
That woman! Is she the hunter? What is she doing here?
So Leda killed anybody trying to get in?
Leda? Where did you go?
Do not worry, Successor. I have performed my duty and dealt with the intruder. They will not be able to revive now that they have been turned to ash.
Fuck.
That's... driving them off is enough, isn't it? Why did you have to go so far?
My duty is to protect and defend you. I must ensure threats are completely repelled before
Eradication.
As the successor of the ribcage, I order you to stop hunting revenants immediately.
No. I'm sorry, Successor, but I will do what must be done. That is my purpose.
What the fuck?
Leda.
She's committed to this shit. I wonder why.
Successor, another intruder has been repelled. Successor?
Looks like I won't be able to remain myself for much longer. Thank you for everything, Leda.
She changed.
When that time comes, my only regret is leaving you all alone. You've always been so unerringly steadfast.
I do not understand. I have performed my duty. I have done everything I was supposed to do.
It wasn't enough.
Everything I was supposed to do to protect my successor.
Oh, so Leda was a protector of the successor. Which I could be wrong, but now my hypothesis is that every successor has a protector that looks like Leda. And I'm a successor and I just don't know it. And my protector is Io. Wouldn't that make sense? I think it does. It might not be true, but it's got potential.
An attendant of the relics. One who stands by and serves a successor. It is the same for me.
Oh,
My duty
okay.
is to stand
That was
by your
right.
side and lend you my support, just as she did for her successor. We were created with the same purpose. That attendant, Leda, she was a defender of sacred ground. I am certain she fulfilled her duty until the end. Yes, she fulfilled her duty, and yet I'm not sure how to describe what I'm feeling. It seems so empty somehow. Her life was consumed entirely by her mission. Leda. I want to know more. All this time I've been blindly following my duty, but is what I'm doing really the right thing? What is my true purpose in life?
I like the music.
If I am with you, I may be able to find the answers to some of my questions, just as I did now. I realize that what I ask you now may not be part of my duty. Still, I feel I must ask it of you nevertheless. Please, will you will you permit me to go with you in your future travels?
Dang, she's coming with.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I shall do my best.
I listened to the Spotify playlist for this game's official soundtrack music. I don't think I remember hearing that tune on it. I like that one. But that being said, can she actually come with now? She can. Hey, let's do it. But, I mean, maybe she'll be shit. I wasn't very impressed with Mia, but maybe Io will be better.
I am not sure what strength
Oh, her
it might
blood
give
code.
you, but I want to support you in every way I can. Here, take it.
Ugh, why's it gotta make that sound? EOS. Support type gifts, high endurance, and plenty of ichor. What's it mean by plenty? How much is plenty? 60? Or is that 30? That looks more like 30. Why is 60 in parentheses? That doesn't make much sense. ISIS has high weight limit. Bad mobility. Ranger has quick mobility. I think it's the only one. None of the others have quick mobility. Everything else is normal or slow. Which suggests Ranger has like, yeah, really low weight limit. To be fair, Hunter does too, but see, thing for me is just like, it doesn't feel like the blood code you use matters that much. EOS though mind is an S, so it must, and vitality is A+, so it's like really tanky and really good at casting spells, I guess, is the idea behind that. Now that I look over these though, like Berserker has B+ vitality, but nothing else gets over even C+, except now EOS. So Berserker and EOS are like the tank builds, I guess. I would have thought like Fighter would have more, but that's a D. That's real bad. Or Hermes. Hermes is still only C+. It's like it's just as good as Prometheus. And this is the one that says, but fragile. It's like, this shit's less fragile than Fighter. Boasts endurance. You know, if that boasts endurance and this is fragile, why does this have more vitality? That doesn't make much sense. And it's like looking at Fighter, like why in the world would I choose Fighter over Prometheus blood code? That's a lot of red. Everything gets worse if I use Fighter. All of the attributes, every single one is worse. The only thing you get is a little bit more weight limit. In which case, why wouldn't I just go Berserker? Or like ISIS. Now to be fair, it appears Berserker doesn't have good dexterity scaling, and ISIS does not have good strength scaling. So those are the big things with those. I don't even know what Fortitude does, though, to be honest. Berserker is my highest. Oh no, Prometheus is the highest at A. Okay, so it must not be a tanky thing, I guess. I don't know. I just find like blood codes aren't super meaningful. Like if I switch this blood code and say I got weapons so that the weapon stat changes didn't matter at all. But even like look at defense. Like I get +2 in a couple things. Does +2 really matter that much? Probably not. 157 HP. It's something. It's less than 10% more HP though. It's not amazingly good. And meanwhile, I'd be losing like 20% of my attack damage. And my fortitude goes down. It's like, I feel like Prometheus feels really strong. I kind of wish there were more extremes in the blood codes. Like, I don't know, just like, isn't there one that gives like more drain attack? I thought there was. But like, say this one, obviously it's supposed to be tankier and have more weight limit. I think the weight limit's good, but like that blood, fire, ice, lightning, give it more of those. Like make it like really good in those and decrease the others. Like really turn these into specialties. Because I feel like right now the way I'm playing is just like I can use probably any of these. But you might as well just use the one with the highest damage stats, which is Prometheus, because it's got the highest strength and dexterity scaling. They're both A.
As an attendant of the relics, I have stayed near my successor. I am not sure if that mission is the correct one. But if I am with you, I feel I will find some answer. There may be memories of other attendants. I would
Yeah, I'll find them. I want to restore vestiges though. Look at all these ones we got. Although, yeah, we've got, oh my god. Let's start. These are gonna have memories for each one, so.
I'm thrilled we can work together again. Thanks as always, Karen.
It's my pleasure.
Karen.
Oh, and go visit Louis later, okay? He'll be happy to see you.
Hard to believe that little guy is already a student at the university. I guess that also explains how I got so old.
Father Time is a strict one. He doesn't let anybody slide on by.
He sure doesn't.
Wait, Karen seemed like pretty old there, but at least like where we saw her crying the blood beads or whatever, she looked really young.
And activate every type of cell. It's incredible. I thought this stuff was just science fiction.
I heard that if we find out why they run wild, we can start clinical trials.
If their power can be harnessed, it will start a revolution in medicine. We can make this happen, Karen. I know we can.
So they're both just doctors doing doctor shit.
Oh no. Karen! What happened? Are you hurt?
The boar parasite?
Our specimen is still sleeping soundly in its test tube. I think we may have bigger concerns, though. Look out there.
What on earth just happened?
What did happen?
Karen, this is insane. We'd be using boar parasites to turn corpses into soldiers. There must be another way to fight them.
The destruction caused by those creatures is spreading. If we don't act now...
Did they create Revenants?
Right. We don't have time to think about it, do we?
Shit.
Sorry.
And that's it. That's the whole memory. And now is Louis gonna have something to say about it? Nope.
You have
More vestiges. Oh, hunter vestige too. Wasn't this like Kevin's memories? I think.
Louis, why do you keep bringing blood beads to some random kid like me?
There isn't really a particular reason, but if I had to give one, I'd say it's because you were alive when I met you.
That's... Don't keep risking your life for me, Louis. You can't.
You don't need to worry about me, really. Focus on keeping yourself alive and well.
Louis.
I mean, Louis is fine.
Louis kept bringing me blood beads, which spared me from the constant struggle other Revenants faced over them. There was no fear of being turned to ash or becoming one of the lost. I had blood beads, and that meant I had peace for myself. It was all mine. But was that really okay?
Oh, that's not the way. Oops.
The shortage must be hitting you too. Here, take them. They're yours. Don't worry about me. Being the only survivor would be boring anyway. And, you know, we rely on each other to survive, right? That's what people do.
There you are. You're that crazy kid that's been passing out blood beads, aren't you?
Maybe. What if I am?
If you've got so many lying around, then how about you pass some along to us? After all, we've been hurting since one of our kids turned lost.
I don't have that many. Even if I did, I wouldn't give a single bead to bastards like you.
You stupid punk. In that case, we'll just take him by force.
And they did. And he died. Kind of sad since we already saw the one that comes after this. Knowing that his charity led to his demise.
He was sharing the blood beads I gave him with some of the other Revenants. He wasn't stupid. He had to have known what would happen if he did something like that.
Maybe he was stupid. He thought he'd be fine. He wasn't.
You have returned.
Hunter Vestige 4? Oh, I don't think... Would this still be about Kevin? But this was after 3 is when we learned he died.
I'm sorry, Louis. I'm afraid it's over for me.
Oh.
But I don't regret what I did. When I gave out those blood beads, I felt like I was taking back my humanity. For a brief moment, I felt like I was truly alive. It was because of you. Thanks to you, Louis.
Wait, he's still got 2 blood beads there, though.
I wonder if I was able to become even a little bit like you. Goodbye.
Wait, what'd they say about Revenants? As long as they don't, like, burn your heart and whatever, you're fine, right? Oh, geez, that was a short one. Don't you just come back?
That was... Kevin, you wanted to...
You saved him, Louis.
Yeah. I believe you need a real sense of dedication before you can truly say you've saved someone. It's just self-deception to feel like you've helped after giving no more than handouts. But at the same time, I'd be a coward if I only sat back and watched while doing nothing. Even if I'm deceiving myself, I have to keep fighting. And if I fail to help, I'll face up to what I've done. But I also won't let that stop me from trying to help others. That's what I've decided. I couldn't save Cruz. Even when she begged for my help, I wasn't strong enough to do what was necessary. Now, this is all I can do for her. And the world. It doesn't change what happened, or the fact that I'm responsible for Kevin's death. However, I appreciate you sharing his memories with me. Thank you.
All right, on to those other ISIS memories.
You have
How many do we have? 1, 2. Oh, these are Hermes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy shit. We've got 8 of these. Okay, let's see what Hermes vestige gets.
Our scouts were in it up to their necks, but they brought us intel that gave us the Queen's location.
Yaksha squad, those guys are the best. We've been given the order to deploy. This is the real thing, so stay on the ball.
Hey, Davis, are you listening?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll go get ready.
This is the guy who takes us to the depths. So he's distracted.
Pay attention, Davis! The middle of enemy territory is no place for a stroll.
Sorry. I appreciate it.
You're about to frenzy. We need to get you back for treatment.
Oh. Hey, this is that underwater seabed terrain.
What's been the matter with you lately? It seems like we catch you spacing out more and more these days.
If something's wrong, you can talk to us. We're friends, right?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. The truth is, I've been looking for someone ever since I woke up as a Revenant. Her name is Jessica. We were engaged back when I was still human. She was my fiancée.
Oh shit. He lost his lady. Oh hey, this is a fancy stairway. Is he gonna talk to us about that memory now? There he is.
That was one of my memories, wasn't it? Where did you find it?
Down in the depths.
Depths, huh? Hard to believe it was all the way down there. I guess these things really are in the last place you think to look. My memory loss is pretty severe, even for a Revenant. Almost everything from my human days is gone. My name isn't even Davis, or at least I don't think it is. They just started calling me that when I became a Revenant. When I first woke up, the only thing I had in my possession was a single photograph of a woman. But no matter how much or how hard I thought about it, I just couldn't remember who she was.
She's your fiancée.
I appreciate any help you can provide. Thank you. So, I still knew her name back then. Back then, it was one battle after another. Somewhere in all the fighting, I must have just lost that memory. I knew I wouldn't die, so I kept coming back again and again. But I left something important behind.
Oh, so the more times you die, the more memories you lose. So there is some drawback to being able to
You have returned.
keep respawning your memory. More Hermes. Let's see more of Davis and his fiance.
Your fiance is not an easy person to find.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag you both into all of this.
Stop apologizing. The Queen is gone now, so we can continue surveying the depths. All we have to do is keep our eyes peeled and avoid letting our guard slack.
Yeah, but we've been looking practically everywhere, and there's just no trace of her. At this point, she might even be...
Don't say it.
We don't want to jinx it. I contacted someone at the shelter, but no one there matched the description.
Thank you for trying. Still, I wonder if maybe it's time for me to give up and move on.
Listen, Davis. If that's what you've decided, if you really want to move on, then I'd be happy to come along with you.
Naomi,
Whoa.
I'm not sure I can yet.
Right. Of course. I'm just being impulsive. Sorry. Forget what I just said.
Oh shit, Naomi was making moves. She saw the manly Davis man, got the thirst.
Sorry, but I have other business to take care of today. We've had a few reports of a Revenant sneaking off with blood beads, so I have to investigate that.
Watch your back out there, all right? People will do anything if they're thirsty enough.
Don't worry about us. Just get yourself home safe, yeah?
I will. Take care.
Uh-oh. Feel like something bad happens to Naomi. What if she was his fiance and he just couldn't remember? Oh wait, no, he had the photograph, so he would have been able to tell.
I had been so focused on trying to find my fiancée that I didn't see what was right in front of me the entire time. The three of us had been together since Operation Queenslayer. Honestly, you just don't find friends like that every day. I had completely forgotten what she'd said back then. It feels pretty pathetic, forgetting something like that. Life as a Revenant seems like a cruel joke sometimes.
All right, and now we've got Assassin Vest, oh wait, what? These are all okay. Dark Seeker.
Pathetic. Perfectly useless.
You're expected to pull your own weight in this squad.
You'd be easy to replace.
Are you really sure I'm cut out for this?
You've got the raw ability. The rest depends on whether or not you have the guts.
I don't know who we're looking at their memories of right now.
End of the road.
Jack.
No. Please, wait. Don't take my home away from me.
Thank you for your dedication.
He's the one who tried to kill me.
To be like this.
Whoa. What? This is an interesting one. Oh, and Jack cut his head off. Whoa, this is neat. They did a really cool job with these. I like the style. No one's gonna talk to us about that one though. And Atlas. Which one's Atlas from?
Damn it all! The whole place is swarming with horrors.
Ricky.
We need to get out of here fast.
Wait, Ricky. Some of our people are injured.
Leave them behind. We don't have the numbers to sit around defending the wounded.
There's a building surrounded by a moat up ahead.
Oh, Yakumo.
Refuge there for a while. It should give us some cover.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
Yakumo.
Do you want to stick around until everyone heals?
Take a look outside, Yakumo. It's horror town. We need to look for a way out while we still can.
And just leave our friends behind? I'm not going to do that. I can't. I'd rather die here defending them.
You've completely lost it, man. I guess it's just us who want to live. See you, Yakumo.
So Yakumo defended his people alone.
Should we really have stayed?
We've made our choice. Anyway, no one can know what tomorrow will bring. Right, Yakumo? Yakumo?
Yeah. Right.
I don't know. Feel like we'd have to see the next one to really know what to think about that. But he's gonna have something to say about that, isn't he? Which means he forgot about
Those
that.
people. They were my old comrades. We might be able to find out where they are now if we follow their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. We stayed with the injured. I guess. In a way, I'm the one who left Riki behind back then. Along with everyone who followed him. In the end, all of us who chose to stay died. Maybe if we had talked
shit.
about it, we could have found a way to stick together. Maybe then some of us might have survived.
You did the right thing. What's done is done.
That's true. But still, I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys who left blame me for their deaths? Well, it's not like I'll find the answer now, no matter how many times I ask.
Wait, he said everyone who stayed died, and he said the people who left will blame him for their death. So it seems like in this situation, everybody died, so there was no right answer. So what the hell?
You have
Okay, well, we have 4 more of these. Assassin. Oh, memories of Ricky. So maybe this will show what happened after he left Yakumo. Oh, this is a cool place.
Are you sure about this, Ricky? Leaving Yakumo and them behind?
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Okay, but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
Hey, Ricky! Ricky! I finally found a chopper! Hey! Hey! That thing just bit through our ticket out of here.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
There's nowhere we can run.
Gotta find another chopper.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
but they ain't. Strange. Yeah, so I really don't understand the whole situation. Yakumo stays behind to defend friends, he dies. Everybody there dies. These guys leave, they die. Okay, so everyone died.
Well then, looks like Riki and the others all got wiped out by the horrors after all. If we'd been patient, if we just stayed together.
Who can say what would have happened? Yeah, you'd all die anyway.
Anyway, I was hoping you would give me a hand looking for more of their memories.
I've got another.
You have
Okay, next Riki memory. Oh, why did it go to no automatically?
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites.
Okay.
Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mido is busy experimenting on Emily.
Ooh. It's the first time we'd have had to drop in one of these.
Feels bad about what happened back then, when the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Like I even care about that.
He's hiding his feelings.
Listen up! The facility walls have been breached, and the Lost are getting in!
This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
You already know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
Dang, Riki's a dick. Riki Maru.
So, it was Riki and the rest of them who did it. Huh. I always did wonder who pulled me out of that place. How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep. I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down.
What do you mean? They were being the dicks.
Yeah, I know. We'll figure out what happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
They didn't seem like very good friends, at least that Riki guy. He always talked so much about his friends. They sucked. You sleeping?
You have returned.
We got 2 more vestiges to go. ISIS.
The Revenants' insatiable desire for human blood is still a troubling abnormality. If we could remove it, they would evolve by leaps and bounds. I'll assist you with Project Queen. This research could be the answer we've been looking for, and if it provides hope, it's worth it.
Your cooperation is appreciated. Let us begin the preparations.
So she was working with Silva.
1 week into Project Queen, the subject has exhibited no desire for human blood. Sense of self remains strong. Marvelous. Progress is on course.
Who's this dude?
Sometimes I hear things.
It's nothing more than a minor side effect, I'm sure. Simply do as you're instructed and everything will be fine.
Whoa.
When did we start down the wrong path? At what point did we lose our way? Humanity had one last hope, and now it's been transformed into a demon of despair. I can't die here like this. I can't leave Karen all alone.
Ooh. She got gatted. Oh, so she turned into a revenant after the queen killed her like that. I think. It's kind of hard to figure out in some of these what's actually going on.
You have
This is our last one though. So this will have to show us something important. This is at the Blood Cathedral.
I'm not sure how much time has passed since I first accepted the relic. I feel so hot. It's like the blood is oiling in my veins. Oh, Karen. Are you safe? I don't know what I'd do if I thought you were suffering.
Karen is suffering. Oh.
Each time I find myself blacking out with pain, I feel my sense of self degrading, little by little, like my humanity is breaking apart and just drifting away. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But there's still one thing I refuse to forget.
What's that? Oh. Karen, I guess? Is the implication? I wonder if Aurora knows that we've restored her memories. That's the last one.
Please take that.
Oh. All right. May have skipped through that dialogue
Thanks
too
to
quick.
everyone's hard work, I can often
Show me your new
find
weapons.
something.
Probably not. Impulse anchor. Nah, these are all not as impressive as I'd like. Upgrade.
What do you want to upgrade?
I want to upgrade my hammer. Oh, it's already +5? I could get to +6. That's a lot of Queen Steel, but I hardly use that shit. Let's do it. And 7 Queen Titanium. Oh, okay. But I could like transform it,
Which
right?
weapon do you want to transform?
I could make it, because I got all those Isis chromes, I could do this where, oh, what does this do? Plus lightning damage, but minus physical. That doesn't seem like a good deal. So that one is EOS right now. which means it doesn't scale. It only has base damage. I can make it scale again and give it lightning. I don't know. 50 lightning doesn't seem like much.
If it is true, I don't know if it will help you, but I'm certain
She's
it
giving
won't
me
hurt
her
to
blood
have it.
code. Give me your blood code. Artemis, high stamina and attack type gifts, low endurance. I'm gonna assume this one's gonna have high, no, normal base mobility. Okay, look at this. Her blood code looks horrible. This doesn't look good for anything. Have I unlocked any more depths?
This is all we've got for available routes.
Nope.
Don't let...
Oh, and anything with, you? I forgot your name.
Your life depends on what
Coco.
you carry. Sorry, but we don't deal. Other merchants might. Watch yourself.
No. And we can acquire new gifts for all these new blood codes. Consumes a large amount of your HP. Nah, I don't even need to go for that. Increases mind and vitality. Resistance to elements, reduced damage taken, cures, increase HP healed by regeneration, temporarily boost attack power. Not gonna lie, none of this seems like, woo, that's really good. I'll take that one because it's a passive, but the ISIS stuff I wasn't that impressed by either. Let's see about any of her stuff. Low powered trap. Boost ice resistance, that could come in handy. Dexterity and willpower. Attack power when equipped with a bayonet. I didn't like bayonets. I just didn't like them that much. Ice pillars to bombard. That could be cool. I don't have enough haze, but one for ice projectile. An increased drain rating of weapon attacks. And I unlock blood draining venom. Receive ichor when enemies in a certain radius take damage from venom. That could be good. I don't have enough haze, but that seems good. I could get strength increase. Look at that. And what's this? Increased chance of items dropping from defeated enemies. Magic find. That's good. I want that. Reduces the rate at which the focus gauge is consumed. Increased dexterity. Increased drain rating. I don't know what drain is, man. Oh, and I unlocked these. Increase attack power when equipped with a one-handed sword. I haven't been using one-handed, so I'm using the hammers. Use the power of ichor, blah blah. Enhanced version of blade dance. Increases attack power when you dodge enemy attacks. That sounds good. And it's a passive. Wait, it says enhanced version. Oh, this is blade dance. This one's an active though. Also, wait. Enhanced version of blade dance increases attack power when you dodge enemy attacks. How is that an enhanced version of this? It just seems like something completely different. This increases your attack power each time you damage an enemy with your weapon. So this is just ramping up your damage. This is damage increase when you dodge. Those are completely different mechanics. What? What do you mean an enhanced version? But unfortunately, I think that's where we're gonna leave it for this episode. A bit of a shame we didn't really get to play the game, but we restored a lot of vestiges and saw a lot of memories. It was a lot of a lore dump, but hopefully that means next episode will be full of playing the game and no lore. But anyway, thank you for subscribing and hitting that bell button, and as always, have a great day.